What's up guys, Coach Nate here with Fleet Feet, talking about how trail running can relieve stress and make you a happier person. And I'm not talking about one type of stress, I'm talking about 3 different types. Let's get into that first one. So we got to admit to ourselves that we are stressed beings, and it's not just ourselves, it's really our environments that can be a source of that stress. It doesn't matter if it's your office, your phone, your kids, cars honking in the background. Just by removing yourself from those situations, you can decrease stress levels a lot. This is something that the Japanese figured out. They called it Shinrin-yoku in the early 80s, and it translates to forest bathing. The idea is that just by spending even 10 to 20 minutes out in nature, it could be a city park, it could be in the beautiful trails like I'm in out right now, it can lower your heart rate, it lowers blood pressure, and it can even lower cortisol levels, that key stress hormone. So go forth and enjoy that trail run, knowing that you are soaking in all the benefits of that green, that natural sound, getting in a great workout and relieving stress at the same time. So running on trails can also change the physical stress and load on our body, because when we're running on that pavement and that concrete, that impact gets us, guys, it really does. More importantly, that impact is really repetitive. And we think about injuries that runners face, 80 to 85% have been shown to be due to overuse injuries, where I'm locked into the same motor pattern, the same gait, on the same road, especially if on a road with those little crowns on it. Well, look out, that's such an issue. So what's so great about trails is that it's constantly changing and varied. You're going up, you're going down, you're twisting and turning. Your body's moving in slightly different ways with every single step. It's a great way to kind of moderate and counterbalance that locked in gait pattern that we see on the road. Also, those trails are dirt. They're not pavement, they're not concrete, and it's gonna change the stress levels and loads in another beneficial way too. The third type of stress that trails can alleviate is what I'd like to call habitual. Now look, as runners, we are creatures of habit. It saves so much mental energy and willpower when you know the run routes you do all the time and you know to put your shoes on. You don't have to put all that crazy amount of work in every time you run. It's amazing. But the problem when we get so habitual is that we become kind of prisoners of it, and we're not present anymore in our runs. We're off thinking about the emails we have to write or the work that we have to do or something else. So changing our routines up a little bit, changing our habits up a little bit by getting on the trail is a great way to bring us back in the present moment, to bring us back into our bodies, to remind us, hey, we're running in new places. We're soaking in all of this new scenery and terrain and smells, and it can be so reinvigorating for your run and make you that happier runner too. So embrace the unknownness and the newness of those trails, knowing it's going to relieve that mental stress, that physical stress, and that habitual stress. And if you're new to trail running, well, you've got to check out this video over here. I go through my 4 essential tips to just enjoy trail running, do it safely, do it smartly, and do it well. I'll see you in that video.